Mike Trevor's in the house. Howdy, howdy. Sorry, I started the live and then walked away to go so we could change bait. So far I had two steady bars long enough to make me think, okay, I'll try another live. We'll see what happens. As you know, as you know, as you know. We've been out here since 5:30 this evening and haven't even gotten a bite. Not one bite. So we're just now changing bait. And we'll see what happens. No, we don't. Tom does have Starlink. We're waiting for the power source to come in, but that probably won't come in until, I think he said the 1st of January. So, and he got some protective cases or whatnot that came in. So, no, we're still on the crappy service right now. I pulled up real close to the bank here. I could probably go up another 2 feet, but we'll see how this goes. There's not much going on tonight anyway. Oh, the feed is crystal clear. You know, that's amazing, but we'll see how long it lasts. And I don't have my iPad to see if we crash or not, so sometimes we crash and I don't even know that the live stream died until I see everybody leave. But yep, knock on wood. Knock, knock, knock. Knock on wood. Let's go. It was beautiful out here today. Beautiful weather. It's been nice after this cold snap that we had. But we are, I think, looking to get down. I don't know, my car still says 54, but I think it was more like 45 or something now. And then I think we might be looking at getting down to 39. And they're not running water tonight, so we're just working on still water. No current, no current. We did have beaver, though. The beaver took out 2 of our rods earlier. Well, hit 2 of our lines. Didn't really take them out. I'm being dramatic. You're so dramatic, Lori Ann. But we'll see. Hopefully changing up the bait helps a little bit. As I started the live, I went down there and turned the reel thinking that maybe some movement would help. But then I said, maybe we ought to change the bait because we hadn't since 5:30. We don't have a whole lot of fish, so hopefully the bite does not get hot because we probably don't have the bait to support that. We could have caught more fish, but I think in the wintertime don't change bait as often. Well, that, and we get hung up out there a lot too, so. Tom was tallying up some numbers earlier, and this sounded like, I don't know exactly what the numbers were. I'm sure he can tell us when he comes back up, but it was something like 1,000 fish. And you guys know, usually like if we're tallying fish for the year, it's like 4,000 pounds worth of fish. That's been the number, or close to that number that we've been trying to hit, 4,000 pounds in the year. And right now we've only got 1,000. And he was looking at the numbers and the entries that we had, and oh my gosh, we went like 3-4 months with no fishing. So life happens though, right? Life happens. It gets the best of us. Oh, Nightbot just went crazy there, didn't it? Ooh, look at that. Please consider subscribing to my channel. That's right. Mike Chavez. Fatboyrigs.com. We got the blinkies out there. When I just reeled in there and the blinky light was going. I'll tell you what, that flasher rig was awesome the night that I caught the 35-pound fish, because where Tom had casted it out alongside the boat houses that are over here, and when I had that fish on, I knew he was going to swim to that boathouse. I just knew it. And actually, when he started swimming to the boathouse, I knew I had a good one. And but I had no idea that he was at the second boathouse until I saw the blinky light, the flasher rig. You could see the flashing light, so you knew right where that fish was. And then, so of course, I'm trying to fight it and trying to keep it from getting tangled up under those boathouses. And man, it took out the neighbor's ladder. You could hear it smash on that ladder. But the blinky light actually did help a lot with that, just kind of knowing where it was. And I knew I was in trouble. I said, oh boy, he's getting under there. He's getting under there. Hey, anything's possible. Hello, how are you? How you be? How you be? We got the tip lights on there tonight. They actually have been pretty helpful. Yeah, Mike Chavez in the house. Anything possible?
Jeepers peepers, where'd you get all those creepers?
Mike said the stream is like crystal clear.
Oh.
I said, knock on wood.
Yeah, don't let me walk in front of it.
Yeah. Because they said that last time too, that it was a nice picture, and then boop, off we went. And I don't have my iPad tonight to kind of follow along to see if we freeze up or not. Which is really odd that YouTube does that now. Like, before it used to tell you, that your stream died.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't even tell me. And the only way I know is when, like, if we had 6 people in here and all of a sudden there's none.
Well, I guess we need Mike to, if we freeze up, Mike, we need you to yell really, really loud.
Yeah.
That we're frozen. He's only 2.5 hours away.
Yeah. And, send a message in a bottle.
Yeah.
Hot in here. Woo.
So I wasn't hung. I think it was barely high.
He says,
was sitting on the
okie
edge of
dokie.
on the edge of the
oh, okay.
lip,
Yeah.
the channel.
Yeah, I knew. I just felt like it was kind of pulling a little bit.
Yeah. Well, they're all out there now. They're in deep. All of them are in deep water.
Ooh. Ooh.
Uh-huh. Where most of the big ones come from.
Anything's possible. It says, hey, Mike and Tom.
Hey, what's going on? Anything?
Anything? We'll take anything about now.
That's right. Even a bowfin.
Nah. No. No bowfins.
Just out looking for a meal.
Yeah, well, they can look elsewhere. Nasty buggers.
We hit the drive-thru. We were serving.
He was looking for bowberries.
That's it. The bow biscuits.
Yep, the bow biscuit.
Those reels are cold.
Huh? Are they?
When you're holding on to them.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, Tom.
Yeah.
Randy Patillo says, I didn't know the bowfins were in the lake.
Yep.
Yeah, when was it last week we caught that?
Yeah.
I think we had 3 fish in one, or no, how many fish did we have?
We had 8 catfish, and an 8.5 pound bowfin.
8.5 pound bowfin. Nasty bugger. Yeah, nasty buggers.
It's a nice fish, nice looking fish.
Yeah, I mean, and it's kind of cool that they're prehistoric fish.
Just don't want to stick your hand in front of their business end.
No.
I had that problem with a bass during the bass tournament. I caught one of them on my favorite spinnerbait that I had handmade,
Oh, no.
and so I netted the fish. He was on the edge of the weed line when there used to be weeds in this lake, grass, and I didn't realize it was a bowfin. And then he did the death roll inside the net, and he wrapped himself up about 8 or 9 times, and before I could unravel him, he had eaten his way out of my net. He'd fit right through the bottom of the
Really? No kidding.
fell out on the floor of my boat.
Wow, no kidding.
So I had to get him out, and then I had to fish the rest of the day in the tournament without a net.
You had some choppers, huh?
Yeah. He was bigger than the one that...
Did you get your lure back?
Yeah. Yep. He mangled it, though.
Yeah, they're strong fish, too. They're strong fish. You know, I used to catch them down there in South Carolina. Ugh. Hated those things. I'd leave it laying over on the bank hoping it would just go. And they can apparently live a long time out of the water.
I was mad at you for doing that.
Yeah. I think he ended up back in the water. They can live a long time outside of the water. I didn't know that.
So they say.
I saw Tom's pic on Catfish Weekly, Randy says.
Yep.
What about my pic?
Should have seen yours. Yours was on the same episode.
Yeah.
Yours wasn't the first one, but yours was, I think, second. Mine was last.
Yeah, I miss out on Catfish Weekly now because I'm usually out here fishing.
Yep.
What night? Yeah, what they're...
Oh, he's on Monday night.
Oh, he's on Monday night.
Yeah.
No, so I'm sleeping.
Yeah. You're hiding in your cocoon.
Yeah, we're thinking about sleeping. What? Because he comes on at like, I don't even know now. It's been so
It's 8
long.
o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, yeah. Just like I said last Friday, I was asleep by 8.
Yep.
Getting old.
So one of those boards out there does have some moisture on it. It's like halfway back. I don't know how it got wet, but you can see where there's little bubbles or little drops of water. So be careful.
I might have piddled on the way out.
On the dock?
Maybe.
Ew. Did you get it on the live?
No, I'm probably
Okay.
not. Well, actually, yeah, because I started the live and then I went out there.
Oh.
I'm like, I started to live and then I walked away. I'm like, well, I didn't think it was going to stay afloat. I was like, well, it's up. I'll put it on. We'll see what happens. in the camera view right here on the live.
Beaver.
Oh, the beaver again.
The beaver,
oh yeah, he's
under.
close to the dock.
I said they probably could have seen him in the camera.
No, it's too dark.
Right past the front. The beaver.
Yeah, the rods almost look like Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas colors out there if you're looking in the camera.
Candy canes. Right, here comes another beaver.
2 beavers?
He just went under, but he's turning around, going back, heading back towards he's behind the bush now.
No, too far.
I don't think that other one could have circled back around that fast. Here he comes, watch.
Oh yeah, he's real close. Oh yeah, look at him right there.
Yeah.
He's just out of the camera view.
Yeah.
He was a little too close to the shore.
Yeah, when we first put the rods out, the beaver came right up. He was coming like right at me. I was standing at the end of the dock. And then he turned and he went right by all of our lines and he hit 2 of them. And I said, please don't get wrapped up in this.
No luck tonight so far, Randy.
No water movement.
No, we've been out here since 5:30 and have yet to get a bite. No jingles or nothing. But we did just change bait, and we'll see if that helps. Maybe some water movement will help. I mean, just the fact that you move the rods, the action of casting. That's about all the action we've gotten so far. That and the beeve down here.
Yeah. See if the flasher rigs can draw in some fish when the conditions are less than
favorable. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think both those rods have flasher rigs on them.
I think they do. Yeah.
I know for a fact the orange one does, because it was flashing when I pulled it out of the water still. FatBoyRigs.com. Let's go. Yeah, we're still catching bait pretty easily. I mean, they're a little bit smaller, and we are still just dropping worms. But we're not out there more than 30 minutes. We didn't catch a whole boatload tonight. We just
Caught what we needed.
Yeah, pretty much caught what we thought we needed anyway. I was saying that before. I said if we do start getting takedowns, we're going to be in trouble. We don't have enough bait.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather have that happen than get no bites and release all the bait.
Right. Well, the last time we've released bait, it's only been like 3 fish left in there.
Yeah.
Smaller ones.
I've had a couple of times where I had to stop on a heavy bite just because I just ran out of bait.
Yeah, that's why I'm always. And you're like, we have enough, and I said no, because I've been here for one of those times where we had the bite on and we just didn't have the bait. I'd rather have more than enough bait than not enough bait.
Yeah.
It was kind of busy down there at Steelbridge tonight, though. There was, I don't know if they had a tournament going on or what. They had a few boaters pulling out when we pulled in. Well, I think there was at least 4 boat trucks and boats down
I
there.
think that group that was standing there, they were hunters.
Oh,
'Cause
okay,
they had
yeah.
that dog running around.
Oh, okay.
That hunting dog.
A hunting dog.
Hunting dog.
The hunting dog.
Mm-hmm. Last year, or most years here, we make it into the beginning of January before it gets so cold that the bite just turns off. I hope we haven't reached that early this year. It hasn't been that awfully cold here.
Randy Wyman just came in.
Hey, Randy.
Hi, guys. Good to see everyone. Nice of you to make it. We've had nothing going on. Nothing. We've been out here since 5:30 and not even a bite yet. And we just obviously just went live not too long ago.
Yep.
Randy said, I kind of thought they would bite today with it getting so cold tomorrow night. Yeah, that's a good point. Don't they get the weather?
I don't know if they have the weatherchannel.com or the weatherchannel.fin. But yeah, I thought with the low pressure coming in with it, because I don't know, I don't think we're supposed to get snow, but DC, which is only a couple hours up the road, they could get 3-4 inches tomorrow. I think we're gonna miss this one, but
waterweather.com.
Yeah.
Do you think they cancel school when they have bad weather?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called winter. They just go dormant. So we'll see you in the spring.
Yeah. Yeah, we did fish that snowstorm, the last snowstorm we fished.
Yep.
I think we got 3 fish, right?
Yep. And we missed the good photo opportunities because we didn't take a picture of the dock before I shoveled it. And then when we got the first fish, when I went down there, there was about 2.5 inches of snow on top of all of the reels, and I brushed them off. And I said, shoot, I should have got a picture of that.
Yep.
So the picture said, I put out a picture. Oh, this is fishing during the snowstorm. Doesn't look like there's any snow because I had already shoveled it off the dock so that we didn't fall. But we got about 3.5 inches that night.
Yeah. And then we had ice after that.
Yep. But nobody got hurt in the making of that fishing trip. So.
No, actually, the dock was fine.
Yeah.
We put some salt down, but
yeah,
there was no issues at all being on the dock. I think we're going to find that the dock is going to be slick no matter what. Like, even in the warmer weather, when it gets moist out there and stuff, it just gets slick with the moisture.
Yep. It's still got a tiny little bit of a slickness to it from the top coat or whatever they put on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But I've been out there when it's been frost on it, when there's been no rain for days. It's just
slick
with the air going under the dock and the temperature getting low, and the moisture in the air.
I wonder if that's where those boat shoes would come in handy. But those probably aren't very warm.
No.
Aren't they just a rubber boot, basically?
Yeah.
Rubber bumper, baby rubber, baby bumper. What's that?
Don't get me to line.
Baby rubber bumper, buggy. Buggy baby bumpers? Bumper buggy babies.
Got me.
Randy says, y'all got about twice as much snow as me, and I'm only about 30 miles south of you. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to think. Did I go to work the next day? But then they canceled. They actually closed my. I work for a modular home company and down in Wiley'sburg, so I drive an hour to get down to Wiley'sburg. Yeah, it was the next day actually. They sent us home early, I think. And then after that, they closed. The entire company closed because of the weather, because of the ice.
Yeah,
Which
that's usually what happens around here is, we don't get a whole lot of it, but all these back roads and country hills and, they just ice up so quick and they don't have the money to properly treat every road in the county. So they end up closing stuff.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. That's the one I know the most words to. Anything else is Jose, 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 Jose.
Hey, Jose.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. We got skunked. We've been doing pretty good, actually, because we've been out here in the bad weather and the cold and the snowstorms. And we got skunked for the first time. Was it Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we came down Sunday. And that was the first time. And I don't think they were running water then either.
Nope.
So we were down here and we got skunked. But there was another night that they weren't running water and we caught 3 fish. So you just never know. Don't know till you throw.
Yep. Well, my theory is that for there to be active catfish, there have to be bait fish in the area. And with this weather getting colder and the water temperature getting colder, those fish are they're trying to find shallow water. And they go to the backs of the creeks, and then they end up either being eaten or dying off because they freeze. But I didn't see any birds making any ruckus when we came down.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a feeling there's not a whole lot of bait around, which means there may not be a whole lot of catfish around.
Well, we've got bait.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's our typical numbers look like for a December or January? You were looking at that all today, weren't you?
I was adding up. We have, for December, we have 146 pounds this year, or this December so far.
Mm-hmm.
January every year is always the worst year, or the worst month. I didn't go back and look to see what we did this January.
And then it picks back up again in February, does it?
Yeah.
We've missed out on the flatheads so far.
Yeah.
We missed out on flathead season altogether.
Yep.
A fatty flatty. Let's go.
I think we do have one this year. Not recently. We haven't been out all that much.
Right.
Recently.
No.
We're at 12-12.
12-12. And you know what's funny about that? It was just recently 12-12.
Yep. Yeah, this year it's way off of it, but for
Yeah, that's what I
lot
was
of
saying.
reasons.
We're typically reaching somewhere close to 4,000
Yeah.
pounds a year, but nope,
Yeah,
not
we
this
were
year.
33 pounds shy of 4,000. The year before, we were 35 pounds shy of 3,000.
Yeah, we fished the shit out of it last year.
Yeah.
That's all right. The work tonight and see if it's working any better. And he just picked me up some new hooks from Creole, River Rats,
River Cats.
River Cats.
River Cats Tackle. RCT.
Sorry, I don't know why.
Nope.
Why was it? Yeah, but I thought there was River Rats too.
Well, Ernest is River Rat 3030.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where I'm getting that from. Yeah, River Cats. Yeah,
Yep.
and I moved up in the world, gone to from 8-aught to 10-aught. Ought not, ought not, ought not lose any fish.
Yeah, right. Surprised.
Bugman 22 in the house. Heck yes, someone fishing. Thanks, Laura. Well, don't thank me yet, because you know my live streams don't hold. So far, so good. So far, so good.
We might be fishing, but we ain't catching yet.
Yeah, we're definitely not catching. We've gone 3 hours without a bite. But we're holding out. We're holding out hope. Ooh, Randy said he just checked his photos. He caught 5 flatties total this year.
Nice.
Yeah. What was the biggest weight? Bugman says, I'm going to come down there someday and fish.
Yes. Yeah, things just didn't work out this year. With the dock being down and us being down.
Right, yeah. We had a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
Back up and running. Oh, wow.
So I'm thinking that they're very popular.
Wow. So hopefully the Starlink system will work.
We can go live.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to see Tom live.
Yeah.
Bugman says it's like 13 degrees now with 6 or 7 inches of snow. Where are you, Bugman? Randy's fish was 35 pounds. 35-pound flatty. Nice. That's a nice fish.
Yep.
We had the Wheel of Death. And then I came right back, but I'm not sure. I closed out and rebooted because it didn't seem like anything was going on, even though it looked like it came right. Yeah, lost signal for a bit. Yeah, I saw the Wheel of Death, but then it came back, and then I saw the last comment, and then nothing. Crickets. So then I just closed out of it and restarted again.